I'm a Fracassi freak. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to talk about a little package I got from a guy named Philip Fracassi. Ever hear of him? And that's Philip Fracassi of Boys in the Valley fame and GOTHIC fame. If you haven't checked them out, do so. Also, A Child Alone with Strangers is a book he's got coming out next, later this month, later in the month of October. I've pre-ordered that through VJ Books because I like signed. Signed is better, and my copy from there should be autographed by the great Philip Fracassi. But there's a group on the Facebook called Fracassi Freaks. And Philip Fracassi is one of those authors. It's a fan group. It's not run by the author, but he is one of the authors that participates in the fan group with the fans. Philip Fracassi is a book collector and was a book collector before anybody ever heard of him as an author. And anyway, I've started reading Philip Fracassi's stuff over the last year or so and became a big fan. One of my favorite authors out there. Anyway, on the Fracassi Freaks, Philip Fracassi made a deal one day. Said, hey, I'm self-publishing a chapbook, 40 pages, called The Fate of Nero. And I think there's 250 copies available. You guys have first crack at it, and whatever's left after a week or two, whatever it was, then I'll make available to folks on the internet that follow them on the Facebook or what have you. So he did, and I, as soon as I could, just mashed them buttons and got me a couple coming, because why not buy two? If you're going to get one, get another one. Anyway, I got a couple coming, and anyway, that package is in the mail, 40-page chapbook in the mail. The artwork, the cover at least, is Francois Valancourt. Philip Fracassi, Francois Valancourt. How could you not buy two? How? I think it was $30 delivered. I think it was $30, maybe $35 with shipping, or $30 delivered. Anyway, in the neighborhood of $30 each is what they cost. And The Fate of Nero, for those of you who were lucky enough to get this little book altar from Silent Motorist Media. Silent Motorist Media. There's a soft cover, which was highly limited. What was it limited to? Soft cover, I don't know. How many were there? 100 copies of the soft cover, and then maybe 50 copies of the hardcover. So very few of them. And they go for quite a bit of dough on the eBay. But this book contained Altar, and in the end it contained a story called The Fate of Nero. Anyway, he decided to make this chapbook available to the public, just having The Fate of Nero, and let's get it open. That's a whole lot of talking, but let's open this mother up, see how she goes, see how pretty she is, and yeah, there's two of them. I wanted to make sure I didn't get shortchanged, and I requested matching numbers for one of them. My number for Altar, I believe, was 56. Let's test my memory. I just showed you what it was. It's gone already. 56. And then the other one was whatever. But here they are. These two 40, I think they're 40-page chapbooks. Let's open them up. See how they look. I don't even need a knife for this one. Very easy unboxing times. All right, so I told you, Francois Valancourt, and there it is. Look at that cover artwork. How could you not buy one of these? I don't know. It doesn't, I don't see. I couldn't resist. I saw this and I said, sold, sold. How quickly can I buy it? No doubt about it. And an Altar story. This is a self-published chapbook. Copyright 2022, Philip Fracassi. And let's see. Hey, there's more than just cover artwork. So we have a illustrated frontispiece. And what else is there? Hey, we're full of surprises. Already one surprise as it goes. Some folks want to see how it looks. What does it look like? The size of the text. It's a little bit small, but you're fitting it in a small package, and a beautiful package with amazing artwork. The next thing I want to see is the signature page. All right, so the very back page, if you got one, don't be alarmed. The signature page is in the back. Beautiful blue. Philip Fracassi's got a nice signature. This one is 228 of 250 copies. A very nice signature. I think yesterday I saw that he had a few left. So go on to Facebook if you're interested. Look up Philip Fracassi, see if he still has some left. I think he said after shipping them, there are some number, I don't know, 9, 10, 20, whatever it was. He had some left. He wanted to make sure he didn't oversell. That kind of sucks when you buy something and then later on the seller comes back and says, sorry, I oversold and you're out. But here is the other one, and on the back of the envelope, it said 56, handwritten in Sharpie. And there's some other stuff in there, but I want to verify. Let's verify my number 56. It's Lawrence Taylor. I was not a big fan. I mean, I didn't hate him or love him or anything like that, but since Alter was 56, why not have a matching number? And he hooked me up. Thanks, Philip. I do appreciate it. But when I opened up number 56, there's other stuff in there. I got other stuff in here, so let's see what it is. Let's see. I got a letter. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble or not? I don't know. Thank you for picking up my chapbook, The Fate of Nero. This is privately printed story that was to date only available in a very limited deluxe edition of Alter from Silent Motorist Media. Only 150 produced. For those who may not be familiar with Alter, Nero is a sequel of sorts to the events which occur in that story. If you'd like to read Alter before getting into the fate of Nero, you can find it in my short story collection, Behold the Void. Behold the Void is available, I think VJ Books has signed softcover copies of that collection. That's where I got this one from. It is signed. I think I got it. I think so. I could verify by taking it off the shelf. Maybe I will, remind me. But it's also going to be available pretty soon from Thunderstorm Books in a nice deluxe signed and limited edition, of which I will get one if the creeks don't rise and the Lord don't come. Now, continuing. Or since you've purchased that chapbook, you can also email me and I'll send you a digital copy of Alter for free. My email is below, just beneath the skull. I hope you enjoy both the story and the original artwork cover and frontispiece by the amazing Francois Valancourt. Please know how much I appreciate your support. You supporting my work. Publishing this little book of my own was an education and a bit of a risk. But any profits will go towards the goal of keeping me writing full-time and creating more stories. I hope you'll be reading them. Warm regards, Philip. Philip. And it's also signed. A nice little piece of paper, a nice note from the great one, Philip Fracassi. And what else is in here? I got some stuff. Let's see if the stuff is the stuff. What else? What could it be? A Commodore bookmark. I do have a hardcover copy of Commodore. I bought it on, I think I bought it on Amazon, And Philip sent me a signed bookmark when I told him I bought that one to go with it. So I do have a signed Commodore bookmark, but there is an extra bookmark as well. And I mentioned this one already, a signed book plate for A Child Alone with Strangers. So I ordered a signed copy from VJ Books. I can't remember if I ordered a copy from anyone else. One of these books I ordered from multiple people that are coming out soon. I can't remember which is which. I got to look it up, I guess. But anyway, I have a signed book plate for that, and I know I ordered a signed copy from VJ, so I'll have a signed book plate in a signed book. And then also an ad advertising the GOTHIC, which I pre-ordered through Earthling Publications, a signed and limited edition. I can't wait for that. As well as a trade hardcover from Cemetery Dance, which this ad is. I did a book review for that. Loved that book. I was lucky enough, fortunate enough to get a advanced reader copy of it. Excellent book. I strongly recommend you read GOTHIC. And then also Child Alone with Strangers, which other folks have strongly recommended, but I have not read. I don't have an advanced reader copy or anything like that, but I can't wait for that one. And I'm sure there's more. I should say, sure I've already said too much one way or the other. Oh, Behold the Void. Let's take a look and see. I thought I bought this from VJ Books, and it turns out I was right. I absolutely was right. This time I didn't screw up. So it is a signed copy from VJ Books. They'll often get a signature page, a bunch of them signed by the author, and then they tip them into the book and send it out that way. Anyway, I guess that means you can buy one of these signed from VJ Books right now. I did. And if they've got any left, I strongly recommend you do. There you go. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. C'est la vie, baby. Doo-doo.